This isn't exactly how I imagined meeting Ava's parents. Not that I imagined meeting Ava's parents,
Hello. How can we help you?
Pam and Randy Sharpe?
Says so on our marriage license.
Looks like they stepped right out of an LL Bean catalog.
Now we know where Director Sharpe gets her perfect bone structure.
And you are?
We're friends of your daughter.
Well, unfortunately, Ava
Hasn't shown up for work in a few days. We're getting a little worried.
We haven't seen her in months. I hope she's okay.
We were hoping that we could come inside and maybe together we could figure out where she's gone.
Sure. Pammy here just baked up a storm of her famous cookies.
Snickerdoodles. Come on in. If you folks work with Ava, you must work for the government.
Yep, we're government suits.
Our daughter won't tell us what she does. It's also top secret.
You have so many photos of her. Where was that one taken?
Oh, that's at the Grand Canyon.
Such a beautiful family. Almost too good to be true.
Sarah, why don't you try one of Mrs. Sharpe's snickerdoodles?
I don't want a snickerdoodle, Ray. What about this photo? Where was this one?
Oh, yes, that's Ava's 15th birthday party. She had friends in for a sleepover. They stayed up all night long watching horror movies.
Sleepover, really?
Uh-huh. I remember it well.
Well, I know for a fact Ava went paintballing for her 15th birthday.
Oh, Pam meant her 16th birthday. She always gets that part mixed up.
Oh, wait.
Who the hell are you guys?
Oh, God, I hate the sight of blood.
Sarah?
Oh, okay, fine. We'll tell you everything. Just don't kill us.
Why the hell shouldn't I?
Because we're just actors.
What? Yeah, okay, 4 years ago, we responded to this online ad for a gig. They gave us backstories for our characters. They told us if Ava ever comes around to visit, we just act like her parents.
And who hired you?
No idea. The money is automatically deposited.
Look, it's not such a bad gig considering Ava rarely ever comes home to visit.
Why in the world would you agree to be a part of such a charade?
Do you know how hard it is to get an acting job in Fresno?
Right, well, I apologize about the knife thing. It is a gut reaction, nothing personal. She was lying about where she's from. There's no telling what else she...
Sarah, what are you doing here?
Gary was worried that you were missing, so naturally we were concerned and thought we'd investigate it further.
Well, clearly I'm no longer missing, so
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Don't I look fine?
Where have you been?
If you must know, Gary, straighten your tie. I was visiting my parents in Fresno. Home-cooked meals and all.
Fresno.
Nothing like a tray of snickerdoodles. Well, I mean, any other kind of cookie to mend a broken heart.
You know what? I have a lot of work to do. I'm sure you two can see yourselves out.
You okay? No one likes running into their ex.
I'm fine. And like I said, let's find out what else she's hiding from us.
Maybe Ava wasn't lying about where she was, but when she was.
I thought the worst thing about her is she's from Fresno.
Well, I'm not seeing anything in her time career records that wasn't bureau sanctioned and by the book.
Wait, what's that?
Her first mission, Vancouver 2213. I can't access it.
The Bureau has sanctioned 2213, a no-fly zone.
Meaning?
Meaning the courier stole from Ava doesn't do you any good, and the wave rider can't fly there either. The only person who can override the restriction
Is the Time Bureau director.
But why wouldn't Director Sharpe?
Want us to know who she really is? I'll give you one guess, Gary.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You think my boss is an anachronism?
The only way to know for sure is to go to 2213.
So how do we get there?
I guess the only way would be to hijack the mothership, but unfortunately I failed flight training. That was stigmatism.
Like I'd let you fly.
What do you mean the mothership is on the move?
I mean, someone's stealing it, ma'am.
Track it. I'm going after it personally.